Hey guys, so today's video is a little bit different. It is actually a video response to Carli Bybel's Face Your Fears challenge. So if you don't know what that is, I will link her video below so you can take a look. But basically she just challenged us to face our fears and to record it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So if you'd like to see what my fear is and watch me overcome it, then please keep watching. My fear, the technical term for it is electorophobia. I hope I said that right. And that is the fear of chickens. Yeah. So in 10th grade, I had a teacher that had a garden in school. His classroom was the typical classroom, but on one side it was all glass. And there was a door that led out into this garden. One day he asked me if I had ever fed a chicken before, and I don't know how this came up looking back on it. I don't remember the situation, but I said no. And he asked me if I wanted to go feed his chickens, so it was time to feed him. And I said, of course, yes. Thinking this was gonna be like a Cinderella moment where, you know, in the beginning of the movie where she goes out and feeds the chickens with all the feed and they're like, they love her and all the mice try to get it and it's like, oh, it's so cute, it's a Disney movie. So we go out the glass door and across the way it's kind of like a long rectangle, and at the end of the rectangle were the chickens in the chicken coop, and they were kind of all huddled together at the back wall. So I'm looking around for the feed and I can't find it, and he's kind of off in the distance doing something, and so I finally ask him, like, well, where's the feed? And he picks up from off the ground an egg and he says, here it is. And before I know it, he kind of just chucks it at me. And the egg splatters everywhere, and I'm wearing flip-flops and it's disgusting. Have you ever had egg on your foot? That's like worse than sand. It's disgusting. Okay, so I'm grossed out, like, what did he just do? Was that on accident? I don't understand. So I'm kind of processing this whole thing, and before I know it, I glance up to find my teacher, and I see these full-grown chickens running towards me. And before I have any time to react at all, they start pecking at my feet, trying to eat the egg. Apparently, they eat eggs! I panicked. I didn't know what to do because they're pecking at my feet. It hurts. And so I start kind of trying to back away, and I end up getting back to the wall, and I'm like wondering what should I do. And I look over, and the whole classroom has their faces pressed against the wall, the glass wall, and they're laughing hysterically. Okay, so immediately my adrenaline kicks in and I start running around the garden trying to get away from these chickens that are trying to eat my feet. And the chickens just keep following me and he keeps throwing eggs. And by the time I get back into the classroom, I have egg particles all over my clothes, in my toes. I've got like soil from running and twigs and I'm sure bugs and tons of other things. The whole classroom is laughing. Thank goodness this wasn't when cell phones were a thing. So since then, anytime I see a chicken, I immediately like cringe and I think, oh my gosh, they're gonna try to eat me. I just visualize them coming and attacking my feet and wanting to eat my toes. It's not a pleasant thought. Thanks to Carli, I'm going to get over my irrational fear of chicken, and I'm going to check out these chickens, and they're not gonna eat my feet. No one's gonna throw eggs at my feet. It'll be fine. Okay, we're on our way to go see the chickens.
Are you nervous, babe?
Yeah, I'm a little anxious, but the reality hasn't set in yet. I don't think it will until I actually see the chickens.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's coming over. Okay.
We found our subject.
Okay. This one doesn't seem like he's gonna attack me. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Is that your goal?
No, but he's getting closer. Look at his feet. Oh my gosh.
It's a girl. It's a girl. That's a girl chicken.
It's a girl chicken?
If they don't have roosters, they're girls.
Oh. There's 4?
There's actually 6.
Oh my goodness. Okay, but they're pecking. Oh my gosh. Okay, will you hold my hand? Should I just like toss it?
You can stick your little hand through.
No, I don't want to stick my hand through.
You can do it.
Okay.
Sky, will you show me how to feed the chicken?
Here you go, chicken.
So just kind of toss it in there?
Like, do it like this.
Okay.
They won't bite your hand.
They won't. Oh, that one got close. Okay.
I think they like you, sweetie.
These are non-aggressive chickens. You see them pecking though?
Mm-hmm.
If they have a rooster, they have baby chicken.
Oh.
Is there a rooster,
Is
Sky?
there a rooster?
No, there's no rooster.
Just a bunch of mama chickens?
So there is actually no baby.
Do they lay eggs? How often do they lay eggs? Do you know? Have you really conquered your fear if there's a fence between you and the chickens?
Yeah. Like I said, these are like, seem less aggressive.
We did it! Or at least I did it. And they weren't nearly as scary as I remember, so I think I will be cool around chickens now. So the charity that I would donate to if I won is to fund research on CRPS. It's a less known disease that my sister passed away from. So it's a dear cause to me, and I remember her talking about how underfunded the research is because it is kind of a rare disease, and doctors don't even know how to diagnose it. So that's what I would do. Anyways, thanks for the opportunity, Carly.